everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna do a review on these brushes that I was gifted for Christmas. Also this new Marc Jacobs, this is the Tantastic bronzer, and also this Life of the Party blush clutch. As you can see, these are all the blushes. And I think there's a highlight in there also. If you can see, this one's like the highlight and the rest are all blushes. Let me show you guys the bronzer. Like I said, this is a Tantastic one. This is from the newer like coconut collection. Here you go. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Alright guys, with priming our face with the Wet n Wild primer. This is, I'm only going to put in the areas where I have mostly my oils, which is just going to be like my T-zone, pretty much just right here. It's not a lot, but I'm just going to go ahead and put some there. Just a very little amount. Put that between my two fingers, and we're going to go ahead and distribute the product. If you guys see me seeing this way, it's because I have my mirror on this side, alright? Now I'm going to go ahead and spray this all over my face. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. Just going to put that all over my face. Just to put some hydration into my face. Okay, and then from there, we're going to go ahead and open up this brush set. This comes with 10 brushes and a travel bag. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with my brows today. And for brows, we're going to go ahead and use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Anastasia pomade, dip brow pomade in medium brown. I'm going to go ahead and check if this brush set comes in with the angle brush, but it doesn't. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my Anastasia number 12 pencil. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and go in with the Brow Wiz. Now I'm going to go with the number 12 pencil with the dip brow. Okay, now that we're done with this brow, I'm going to go ahead and continue on this brow. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Now my brows are on. I'm going to go ahead and carve them out. And I'm going to go ahead and be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And this is in light neutral. And okay, and I'm going to go see if the brush set does come with a concealer brush. And it does not, so I'm going to go ahead and use my own concealer brush that I usually use. And I use the Real Techniques detailer brush. Sorry if you guys hear me going, it's because I started getting sick, so it's not the best thing because I go back to work next week, so I'm not excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and carve out the bottom part of my brows. Okay, so since this set does not have anything to blend it out, I'm going to use my own blending brush that I usually use. I usually use this brush from the Sephora Moda. It's these face brushes. I usually use this to blend out the concealer. Now I'm going to do the other brow. Okay, now that both brows are carved out from the bottom, now we're going to go and do the top part. Okay, now that my brows are done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my foundation, and the foundation that we are using today is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. Since my face has been a little bit dry lately, I'm gonna go ahead and use this because I usually use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, but I need more of a luminous glow, that way my face doesn't dry out completely. So like I said, I'm gonna go in one more time with my hydrating coconut mist just to refresh my face. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush that's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush. It's a flat top brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this for my foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and shake it up. And if you guys see me with one earphone on, just so you know, I am hearing my music, so just so you know. So let's go ahead and get started on this foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and this doesn't have a pump, it does include a stick on it. So what I do is I just usually put this across my face. Just that. Go ahead and grab some more. Just like that, very little. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start blending with this brush. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drag it down my neck. Just like that. This foundation is a little lighter than my actual skin color, so will my things work? What I do is just I tan up my face more than usual, so it'll be okay. This is just me, I usually grab my beauty blender and I'll still go in and I'll go ahead and bounce it just to blend out the foundation. Like especially on my forehead, because my forehead likes to crease a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that as much as I can. Blend my nose, because my nose also likes to crease a lot on the edges. So just blend that. Usually, let me see, depending on how my nose looks, I usually go in with an extra brush. Let me see if this one will have one. The set does not have a brush where I usually use to blend out a little more on my nose. So I usually go ahead and go in with the deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques. Like I said, brushes you can use them for anything, and I love using this one especially to blend out my nose foundation. Okay, now that's blended out already, as you can see, it makes a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and now conceal under my eyes and over my eyes. And we're going to use the Touch Shape Tape again to highlight under. And I don't use much product, I just put just a bit. Just like that, not much. Millones, no, lo que quiero es enviarte canciones. And then to blend this out, I'm going to go ahead and use my beauty blender one more time. Entonces, yo no quiero tristezas, yo no nada. And I usually do pull out my concealer all the way out to my hairline and I blend. Okay, since my concealers are already blended out on both my eyelid and under eye, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my powder, which is the Coty Air Spun. I'm gonna go in and set my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it one more time because usually my under eye likes to crease before, that way my powder isn't set on a creased concealer. And I'm going to go in with the other side of the sponge because I have not blended out my other side. Okay, there we go. Okay, since this has already been set, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the other side. There we go. Go ahead and brush that out with one of the brushes from the set. I'm going to go ahead and use this big fluffy brush. I'm going to brush off, and I'm going to go ahead and just set my face a little bit. Don't want my face to be too dry. Like I said, I was telling you that my face was dry and it was very dry. So just a little bit. Okay, now that the whole face has been set, we are done for now. Now we're going to go ahead and focus on the eyes. And what I'm going to also do is take an extra step. I'm going to go ahead and put some more powder under my eyes. And I'm going to put some towards the corner of my eyes, just so that if any falls off, we can brush it off. Okay, there we go. I have the powder under my eyes, and we're gonna go ahead and go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette for today. We're gonna go ahead and start off with this color right here. We're gonna go ahead and see if the set does carry some eye brushes. Okay, and it looks like it does have a one blending brush. We're gonna go ahead and use that to start off in our crease, like I said, with the color that I mentioned to you guys. Bless you, mi amor, bless you. Okay, I am not liking the way it kind of is blending my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of my own brushes. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and use my Morphe M504 to blend that eyeshadow out. Okay, that's much better, as you guys can see. The powder brush and the foundation brush did good, like what they were supposed to do. Not the best, but they did what they were supposed to. So far, so good. Okay, so since I am going to wear a shirt exactly this color, it is just a one sleeve cut off type. And it has like a little choker on the shirt already made. I'm going to just go by this color. I just did it so if any makeup falls down, we'd be good, because that is our New Year's outfit. Alright, guys? So, like I said, we're going to do more like a green, more brownish type of color. So, go ahead and, like I said, we're just going to, right now, we're just going in with our transition color. I'm going to go ahead and go in with a lime green color. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color right here. Okay, so now that we have placed our green, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the other eye. Okay, now that we have that green on, I'm going to go ahead and deepen out the outer part of our eye. And I am going to go in with the Morphe M433 brush. That way I can pack little by little on the dark shade. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's like a greenish military color right here. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the outer part of my eye. Okay, and that's how I like it. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Go. Okay, that one no. Okay, that one no. You text me. Okay, bye. Sorry guys, that was my sister. She's like, I want to say hi to YouTube. So I disconnected my earphones and I went ahead and let her tell you guys hi. So that was my sister. Okay, now that this is done, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease with the same brush that I used to carve out my brows. Now that our crease is cut, I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, now that that is set, I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out with my beauty blender. Okay, now that the concealer is blended, I'm going to go ahead and just go in with that Morphe M433 brush with no product and just blend out the eyeshadow that's there with the concealer. Okay, as you can see, the concealer is blended. The eyeshadow is now blended towards the concealer. And we're going to go ahead and just use our we're going to go ahead and just use our ring finger. And I'm going to go in with this, green military shimmer eyeshadow. And I'm going to go ahead and put that towards the middle. And then from there, I'm going to go in back with that Juvia's palette. And I'm going to use this green color in the inner corner. Here's the green color, guys. I'm going to go in with this Tarte brush. And I'm going to go ahead and pack on that green color right by the cut crease. Okay, now I have blended out both colors, as you can see. I'm going to go in just one more time with that deep color so I can deepen it up just a little bit more. Okay, now that we are done with the ears, we're going to go ahead and brush off that excess powder that is left. Good thing there is no fallout. Also, in the brush set, there is nothing for me to contour that I would like that's very fluffy. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Morphe R2 brush. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this brush to go ahead and contour and bronze up my face. And also, I'm going to go ahead and be using this new Marc Jacobs bronzer. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and give it a try today. So hopefully it is good. Because I'm going to be using all this makeup for New Year's today. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my brush. Okay, well, you can see that I look more chiseled out. I look good. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the bronzer just one more time. And then blend towards my hairline. Okay, so you can see, did good. Bronzer smells delicious, and it does, I'm sorry, but it's going to reflect, but it does come with a big mirror. Okay, now that that is good right there, I'm going to go ahead and go down on my jawline. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and now contour just a little bit. I'm going to go in with this Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour. And I'm going to go ahead and use this dark one. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Wet n Wild brush. I'm not too sure what this brush is called, but it's an angled brush, and then also it can get right in there. So I'm just going to grab very little. There we go. I really like that look where it makes me look very chiseled, so I'm going to go and tap it off, and now the other side. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go in one more time with that bronzer brush that I used, the Morphe R2, just blend a little more. Okay, now that I've blended that out, I'm going to just go ahead and go in one more time with that Marc Jacobs bronzer. más te quiero. Okay, now that that's already done, I'm going to go ahead and cut the contour. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let that bake for just a bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in with a blush. I'm going to go ahead and use this, like I said, Life of Party Clutch Purse. Blush Clutch Purse. There you go. And the brush, it does come with a brush that I would like to use. This angled, more like tapered brush compared to the other one that I was using. And I'm going to go ahead and use this for blush. I'm going to go in with Passport right here. This one right here. It's more neutral color. And I haven't used blush in like the longest time, but I'm going back into it. And I actually had my suegra give me this for Christmas, so it's just perfect. Okay, now that I've already, you know, it's like I said, it's a very neutral blush, so it's not gonna be too overpowering. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that fluffy brush one more time and just blend everything out and brush away the baking. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to go in now, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with highlights. And I'm going to go in with the Anastasia X Amarezzi highlight. This is what it looks like. This is probably one of my favorite highlights. This one and the Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with this brush that it came in the kit, just to go ahead and highlight. You taught me, yeah, but I say thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that e.l.f. spray. Thank you. Just to hydrate my face. Go ahead and finish up my under eyes. I'm gonna use that transition color that I had. This one right here, and also that green color from earlier for the transition. I'm gonna go in with the same blending brushes, okay? Okay, and I'm going to go in with that transition color just one more time. Now that I've already put the eyeshadow under my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and do the mascara now. I'm going to go in with a Roller Lash from Benefit. And I'm going to go in with this sample that I got from Target from Great Lash from Maybelline. And I also got this new mini Tarteist lash paint. I'm going to use all these three mascaras. Now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with that Tarteist lash paint. A big one, look at that, guys. It's a big one, so this is going to be good to separate the lashes. I'm going to go in with that Great Lash mascara just one more time. Okay, and there you go. I've already put on my mascara. I did stain myself with some mascara, but I'm going to go ahead and let it dry up, and then I'm going to scrape it off. Okay, now that the mascara is good, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the Tatcha Luminous Skin Mist. I'm going to give it a little shake and then spray. I'm going to go in one more time with that highlight. And for lips, I am going to go with Leo from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Little trick I've learned, that you always want to put one of your fingers, pop it out, and you'll get whatever lipstick is left. That way you don't have any lipstick on your teeth. Okay guys, and this is the final look. I'm going to go ahead and put on my outfit, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look for today's video. Like I said, this is for New Year's, my New Year's look. Like I said, remember the shirt that I had on was similar to this color. It's just this one is maybe like a more military green. I just wanted to let you know that the brushes that I did try today, the one I really liked was the powder brush and the blush brush, also the highlighting brush that I was using. These were my favorite. Not so much the blending brush and the foundation brush weren't my favorite, because once I was distributing the product for my foundation, it literally made my foundation fly. So not a big fan of it. Maybe a stick foundation or something that's very more full coverage, not so much of a liquidy foundation like the NARS is. And I didn't get to try these, but I'm pretty sure this one I would have used it for the packing on a neutral color just to set my concealer. But like I said, these were my favorite. So would I recommend them? I would. It's something that's very affordable. Like I said, it was a Christmas gift. And it says for a 10-piece with also the bag, it would be a great Christmas gift, just like I got it. Like I said, here you go. The bronzer was also really, really nice, and so was the Life of the Party clay blush palette and clutch was really good. I really enjoyed this very much. So also the bronzer. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And I do have one surprise for you guys. Jasper, I did become a dog mom. This is my baby. Sorry, his little nail got stuck. This is my baby Jasper. He is a full breed Shih Tzu, and he is a little boy, and he's only 2 months old. So you can see I love him. He's so cute. He's the greatest dog in the world. He is very calm. He already listens. He knows that he's not allowed to come into my room while I'm filming, and he knows that his little areas to the restroom and the little hallway that we have here in our apartment. But like I said, he's a very great dog. His name is Jasper, and if you guys want to see him in more videos, just let me know. Like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please, and you'll see more of Jasper and me in our future videos. So say bye, Jasper. Bye, guys. See you in my next video.